Bueno. Ya estamos aquí otra vez. Vamos a hacer el reto de los Warriors. Nos quedan 3 equipos. Este y 2 más. Ya completamos todos los retos de temporada 1 de los equipos. Que es lo más largo de hacer. Que madre mía, 30 equipos. Más o menos una media de 3 horas y media. 4 horas por equipo. O sea que tela marinera. Vale, vamos a cargar los cacharritos. Vamos que ya estamos en la recta final. Y no tenemos mal equipo con los Warriors. Hay un buen quinteto, luego los suplentes son el SIDA puro, pero el quinteto no está mal. Además, cada uno en su posición, base, escolta y demás. Sobre todo los interiores. Tenemos a Chamberlain y a Draymond Green. Tenemos un base cheto. No vamos a poder robar balones porque no tienen capacidad defensiva, pero de ataque, sobre todo el base, el Byron Davis va a hacer cositas ahí. Va a hacer cositas. Vale, esto listo. Es una pena que tenga tan poca defensa, tío. Si no, estaría cheto extremo. El Byron Davis, eso que es una media 86, o sea que no es un nenaza. Pero bueno. Defender, lo que se dice defender, va un poco sin ganas el hombre. Pues nada, vámonos. Ahí tenéis el equipo. A partir del alero de Harrison Barnes, tampoco es que tenga una media muy espectacular de 81. Ya el equipo ya puede defender, porque el Draymond con 86 y el Will con 90, tela. Yo creo que nos vamos a divertir. Vámonos. ¿Eh? Oh. Ay, va, que tengo 2 tónicas. What the fuck. Cállate, que eso no lo había calculado. Espérate. Uf, menos mal que tengo a este chaval. What the fuck. Que no los había vendido. Madre mía, normalmente vendo todos los platas que no me sirven. Pues menos mal, meto. Si no me tenía que ir a comprar peña. Vámonos, anda, vámonos. Que casi hacemos un fail, nada más empezar. Que se ha dado, chaval. Pues menos mal que había dejado el otro por ahí, ¿eh? Los autóligas sí que hay que venderlo. Vámonos. Vale, el Davis no se parece nada, se parece más a Tim Hardaway que otra cosa, chaval.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim. I can, because that's my only choice. De'Aaron Fox. Screen coming. Add 2 points to the board.
Defensivamente son un poquito tronchos, pero bueno.
You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Sí, pero mira la capacidad de ataque que tiene.
You ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Bueno, aquí de cerca los tiros libres eso sí que poco como pero de lejos. ¿Qué pasa? Vamos a atacar al Sprewell, ¿eh? Claro, no defiende un pimiento.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
De'Aaron Fox. Nothing going here on that drive.
Me lo he comido. Me la he comido la cinta. Toma, para tu casa.
Able to recover with the block. Warriors have the basketball.
Stops it
down with authority.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Bogdanovich, tough matchup with Draymond Green. And a whistle.
En serio. Se supone que el Harrison puede robar. Así que en el negro podemos intentarlo, ¿vale? Sí, porque va a ser escolta. No, roban a mi prima. ¿Dónde vas? ¿Dónde vas? Mi pa. Vámonos.
Can't connect from in close.
Vámonos.
Nice finish at the rim.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of them.
Here's a chance from long range. That's how you defend.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
We get a whistle. In the eyes of the ref, he meant it. Intentional foul.
Smart play. You have fouls to use.
A ver,
Good way
hijo,
to
¿me
manage the
dejas?
clock without burning a timeout.
To Harrison Barnes.
¿Y ahora no haces falta? Bueno, pues nada.
Harrison Barnes. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Stepping east, then stepping west, and laying the ball right down the line.
Covering all areas of the map. Harrison Barnes sends it away. That's out. Last touch by Harrison Barnes.
¿Qué haces solo? A ver, que alguien me explique qué
That
haces
misses
solo. A tu
with
casa.
2 seconds to go.
Vámonos.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all the crew,
Tranquilo,
I'm
primer
Ed Cohen
partido.
saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
No está mal el equipo, no está mal. Es que el Davis en ataque está chato, tío. Y luego el Draymond y el Chamberlain en defensa también. Y por ahí podemos rascar. Hay que aguantar un poco en defensa. Sobre todo en la parte de arriba. Porque no vamos a poder robar ni una triste bola, pero bueno. No. Es que no lo engancha ahora. Buena. No. Fuck.
Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect. But pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
And the reward is going to the line.
All right, that was a little bit of a gamble there, but not a terrible move sending him to the free throw line.
Knocks down the first. And he makes them both. It's Phoenix ball.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
To Booker.
Match up.
No, se va. Buenísima la lleva.
To set things up.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Rises for the slam.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Knight into the front court.
Ay, la
All tied
defensa.
up.
Ay, la
Just
defensa. No voy
underway
a
in this
sufrir, madre
fourth
mía.
quarter. To Barnes.
Falta más uno. Ay, la lleva.
And the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Vámonos.
Harrison Barnes at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 78% at the line. Free throw's good. He finishes off the three-point play. And now it's a three-point contest. To Booker.
¿Qué juego escolta? Sí. No, se va. Pero tías, lo que viene siendo las estatutas, acuerdo. A ver, hijo, no se la acabaré perdiendo.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Está súper de base. Madre mía, vaya equipo más raro que tienen ahora, chaval.
To Booker. Deep right corner. Has a chance.
Y lo metes, ¿no? Venga, bueno, se han flipado, vale.
This is going to sound crazy, but it's so hard to guard a bad shooter. Their form throws your pace off on how you defend it. Sometimes there's nothing you can do.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Es que era un base de 100 kilos, o sea, y de menos de... Sí, yo creo que llegaba a los 100 kilos. O 90 y bastantes, o sea... Muy pequeño, no llegó al 1.90, es que era bestial, o sea...
This is a two-possession game. To Booker.
Eso sí, me defendió un poquito.
Ward, tough matchup with Draymond Green.
No. Venga, hombre, tío, macho.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
Que tengo Will
Might have
Chamberlain
been
ahí,
a
que
little
alguien me lo
bit easier
explique.
than expected there, considering the score.
Count the basket, and it could have
Hay
been
que
more.
defender un
No
poquito de
whistle.
Will Chamberlain.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Sí, Raymond está mucho en defensa, es que viene 2-0-3, o sea... Venga, hombre, vale, a meterlo todo.
That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Now an intentional foul. That'll be free throws with 20 seconds left to go.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
First one goes down.
Madre mía, qué cosas se me están quedando. Menos mal que como es una carta cheta, te deja tirar los tiros libres con algo de margen, porque es que si no... Vale, buena. Boom, boom. Vámonos.
Rock in the rim. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA.
Que sí.
Smith with it up top. All leave it here in the fourth.
¿Para qué intentas? Ah, tío, el hambre. Intentar robar el balón con el David va a ser una quimera.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Bola, vale, bola.
No good. To Barnes.
He
was smothered and still gets it to go down.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Jordan.
Madre mía.
Scores from
Lo
the
flipas,
post.
chaval.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady
Contra mí,
wins the
cuando
race.
le ibas a hacer
This
tú
approach
eso.
might
Y
be
sobre
working
todo
out
con los
after all.
cuernos. Con los cuernos.
Touch at the rim. Count it.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Barnes to Dennis Smith Jr.
Otra vez.
Jordan.
Ahora
Short
resulta
jumper won't go down. To Harrison Barnes.
que
Stuffs it down with authority.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Dennis Smith Jr. Barnes. Nowitzki sizing up Draymond Green.
Eso es otra cosa.
Harrison Barnes powers it through.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Whoa, look what I found.
You know it's a bad block when somebody snatches the ball out of the
Boom,
air.
boom. Vámonos.
Stuffs it down with authority.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Smith to Nowitzki.
¿De qué se la puede? Si es que se la puede robar. Para eso tiene 87 de defensa. Más uno. Ah,
Now ready to shoot at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Dos bolas. Le he quitado ya. Hostia, si no me quedo corto,
Connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. Mavericks with the possession. To Matthews. Now to Jordan. Down low.
His timing is a tad bit off.
Nowitzki. To Matthews.
¿Dónde vas?
Stuffs it down with authority.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8-point ball game.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Harris with it. His guys trail by 10. To Barnes. Nothing going here on that drive. Knocked loose. Nowitzki, defended by Draymond Green.
Buenísima. Buena Grimo.
Underutilized.
Qué robo lleva el perro.
Underutilized. Am I getting my
Cuando se
point
empate con los
across?
cuatros
Let's see more.
hay que meter la mano, ¿ves? No como aquí.
15-footer at the buzzer. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Vale. Esta estrategia está bastante clara.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA.
Estrategia está muy clara, macho. La duda es meterlo con el Barnes, porque tiene 84 de robo y... Pero sobre todo el 4, sobre todo el Draymond. El Draymond es el que puede robar bolas. ...86 y 90. Es que el equipo no está mal. No está mal. Vámonos. A ver, hijo, no he puesto a cargar el móvil justo cuando se ponen a atacar.
Done to Parker.
No.
Defense making the ball handler work.
Pero el Barnes va a ser un poco
Done
difícil.
to Parker.
Ah, tapón. Vale.
Ah, that's a 24-second violation. And he's going to the line to shoot.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Que sí, para que.
First free throw is good. And he makes them both. Bulls with it. Knock loose. Warriors have it.
Te digo yo que este va a poder meter bola. Vámonos.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And no emotion, just that ice cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Done. To marking it.
Con el 4 hay que meter la mano. Mírale.
Parker to Zach Levine. Beyond the arc for three.
La meterás.
Oh, they could have really used that
Bueno,
one.
tú
The
casa.
shots and
Bombón.
look out.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
No, se me va. Fuck.
He's going to the free throw line to shoot.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one
Sí,
plays
bueno,
out.
hacía falta, tío.
Chris
Llegó un pelín
Dunn
tarde.
at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 69% at the line. And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line.
Vete los dos.
Warriors have the basketball.
Toma,
Yes,
para tu casa.
and a
Hombre, el
foul.
pivote está
They'll
arriba.
get to the three-point play.
And I
Yo
love
estoy
the smile
marcando
on
de
the
la
face of the
general.
offensive player.
Son los cuernos
Sometimes luck
marcando.
is on your
¿A que sí?
side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
And it's an important one. It makes this a 3-possession game. To Markkanen.
No me da tiempo.
Here comes the screen. Here's a
Venga,
chance from
hombre.
long range. He drills the three.
The post shot confidence is everything. He's still running down the court,
Complicado.
holding his extension.
Toca. En tu cara, madre mía, Davis.
No doubt about where that one was
Está
headed.
quietísimo, chaval.
Holiday in possession. The deficit is 6. Levine to Markkanen. Long range. Oh, they could have really used that one, but the shot's no good.
Y el Sprewell
Finishing
contra
inside the paint on that one.
hace lo que quiere.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Knock loose.
Cállate, que
It's a
encima robo
turnover
balones.
as they head the other way.
You better get back on D. This
Fácil.
thing is not over.
Y más uno.
Yes,
Bueno,
and
tu
the
casa.
foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of
Claro,
something
bueno,
at the
con el
last
base
second?
ya-
That's what I saw right there from the
Esto lo damos por
defender. We
terminado.
call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach.
No. A ver, colócate, hijo mío. Ahora.
To Chris Dunn.
Bola. Vámonos.
And that's rebounded by Golden State.
Un paseo por el parque.
I don't know if the
Paseo por el
scouting
parque,
report has
chaval.
made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to
paseo
not let
por
him
el
get that close to the
parque.
rim.
It's the Warriors who
Ala,
get the
a tu
victory
casa.
as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Un paseo por el parque. Paseo por el parque. Pa, para, pa, 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 pa.
Here's Atlanta.
Bueno, por ahora los partidos bastante cómodos, ¿sí?
Nothing going here on that drive.
Es una máquina robando balones, tío.
Green always looking for the steal.
Buenísima, buen ritmo.
Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Hasta que te tira ataque en ritmo, hay que intentar robar. Incluso los bases se la pueden robar. Míralo, cuando no es el ritmo.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Whoa, what a finish.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody in transition thinks they have a chance to get the ball because you have a willing passer, somebody willing to make other players on his team look great, that's only going to force your players to play that much harder on offense and give you more energy on the defensive end.
Tough matchup with Draymond Green.
Buenísima, vámonos.
Warriors basketball. Count the basket inside.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Lynn with it. The deficit is 6. To Ken Bazemore.
Casi te canta por chaval.
Doesn't get the bounce. To Barnes.
Buenísima, vámonos.
Sets it up and slams it down.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Lynn with it. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit.
Y si me ahorro los tiros libres del final, que te dan la más de 10, pues mucho mejor, pero bueno. Tampoco pasa nada que no sea eso.
Fade away. Burns him for the basket.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Lynn with it. Down 8. Bazemore sizing up Draymond Green.
Cuidado, cuidado con el ritmo que te la puedes robar. Que te puede hacer todo el lío. Al final me va a pitar falta. Nada. Vámonos.
It's no good. Shots not going down. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8-point ball game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning a timeout.
No, es que nada de más de 10 para no te dan falta, macho. Es que son muy cansos.
And he makes them both.
Luego, cuando ganas de 2 no te la hacen. Es que madre mía.
Lynn with it. His guys trail by 10.
Buenísima. Boom.
Touch at the rim. Count it.
Pues lo dicho, un paseo por el parque. Un paseo por el parque. Ya no te veo ahí. Flipa. Eres un flipado.
As they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log
Tenemos 250 victorias, míralo. Sí, señor.
Hill across the timeline. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter.
Pues no lo metes.
The jumper's off the mark. Jetty Osman pins it. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Jetty Osman.
Es que se ha frenado. Míralo. No le daba reprise. Ah, este sí que le da. Que sobra.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Hill into the front court. His group now down 2 to Love. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it.
Boom, boom.
And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
George Hill to J.R. Smith.
No.
With a piece. You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
¿En serio? ¿Quieres pararlo? ¿Y cómo vas a parar así?
As a defender with inferior athletic ability, there's really not a lot you can do when you're outside the restricted area and you're caught lost in space.
Hill to J.R. Smith.
Se la lleva, sí, señor. Otro.
Harrison Barnes powers it through.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, head jab him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
To Hill. Screen coming. George Hill. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't get the bounce. And they called the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
You gotta know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free two.
Harrison Barnes, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 78% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Hill across the timeline. His guys trail by 10. To J.R. Smith.
Es muy lento, tío. Tienes que tirar antes. Porque si no llego, es bloqueo totalmente el ataque. No, fuck.
Driving right to the basket.
Para tu casa.
Got a piece of it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Boom, boom.
And stuffs it home.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Me quito una canasta, tío. Pobrecillos. Pobrecillos los gatos.
Hill.
Es que como no voy rápido el balón y tiréis pronto, os lo vais a comer todas.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup to George Hill.
Ah, fuck, se me ha ido. Sí, pero hasta mi primo.
And it's rejected. He throws it down.
Madre mía, chaval. Pues a tu casa, ¿no? Me han dicho. Y con 0 puntos puede ser. Te pones una chapa a la tu casa.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it for my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew.
Claro, 0 de 6, 0 de 2.
This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Otro pasito, cheto. Otro pasito, cheto. No entiendo la valoración de la 3. Se le da una valoración de 84 y no tiene ninguna valoración, ninguna estadística que llegue a 84. Pues ponle 80. ¿Por qué le pones 84 de media? No sé. Hay cartas que están valoradas muy por encima de sus estadísticas y hay otras que están muy por debajo. No sé cómo lo hacen. ¿Quién es el que hace las medias aquí? Que no tiene sentido, hijo mío. La carta debería ser una media de las estadísticas que tiene. Oh, se la ha comido. Pero viene mi primo. Buena Will. El Will que esto se lo parece en veces.
Russell. To Hollis Jefferson. Warriors
Buenísima.
have it.
Neck and neck, they couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bunch in transition.
Stuffs it down with authority. Where did that come from?
It's like he got in an elevator and went to floor 8. And Ed, I have to say something, okay? 6'3", 6 feet, 5'11", those aren't small guys. In the big scheme of things, they're pretty tall compared to the average person in public.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Everyday experience, my friend.
No.
Oh, you can sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye
Falta más uno.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Nets have the basketball to Hollis Jefferson.
Sí. No, está solo.
To Allen Crabbe.
Tienes que comer la moda más rápido. Pero luego se la queda en enganche. No. Te la comes. Buenísima.
Tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful
Y
thing
el
to watch.
contraataque más.
During the regular season,
Igual,
things
en
can get
serio.
difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
And hits the first free throw.
Madre mía, los tiros libres, tío.
Second one
Al
off the
final tengo que
mark.
fallar.
He goes 1 for 2. Dinwiddie sizing up Draymond Green. Trying to cash
Y
in.
falla.
Shot no good there by Dinwiddie. Stuffs
Madre
it
mía.
down with authority.
Qué parque.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You
Barda
finish
eres,
strong
tío.
every time you head home.
Brooklyn with the
Haciendo
basketball.
otro pase por el partido.
To Hollis Jefferson.
Y yo es el séptimo. Yo no digo nada. Cuidado.
To Allen Crabbe. Here comes the screen.
Que si vas a bloquear así. Hoy no, mañana. Cuidado.
Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
¿No hace falta esa conciliar? No, queda minuto, ¿no? Sí, pero si me dejas, el primo Davis te va a arrasar. O sea, te digo yo
And
que
when
te
you
va a
get your
arrasar.
prescription, you take your medicine and you
Me
call
va a
it a day.
arrasar, chaval. Vámonos.
To Dinwiddie.
Como cada vez que le pasan por el Dreamon, la suelta enseguida, ¿sabes? Porque es algo que se la puedo arreglar. Que no. Con ese ritmo de ataque, al final vais a caer.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a
Pero
playoff
si
game,
caes,
it will.
mira qué chico.
Harrison Barnes. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Si habéis hecho 5000 veces la misma jugada, macho, o será el bloqueo, pero llega tarde.
To Allen Crabbe.
Que yo tengo mucha paciencia. Que no pasa nada.
To Dinwiddie. Fires the three.
Estos caras,
Tough shot
vámonos.
for Dinwiddie. No good.
Y para ti.
Throws it down. Just inside the arc.
¿Vas a meter
And
una?
the buzzer.
Ojalá que
It's the
pero
Warriors who
haz
get
que
the
lo
victory
pintes.
as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Sí, pero dejarlos o en 0 canastas o en una canasta, tela con la defensa ahí. Y sin poder robar valores. Porque lo único que puede robar es el Dreamon. Pues llevamos 7 partidos y 7 pases por el parque. Yo no digo nada. Yo no digo nada. Yo no digo nada, que luego todos se saben. Pero es que el plan está claro, o sea, y el equipo está súper compensado. Me diría que en una escolta un poco más cheto, pero bueno. Aunque lo aseguro se robar balones, pero no va a poder ser. Bastante bien nos va. Hola, estáis. Un saludo, crack. Pues bien, aquí estoy. Buenísima.
Neck and neck, they couldn't get anything on that possession. Let's see if we can get a bucket in transition.
Estoy muy contento con el juego.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Pasa super alto al ritmo.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be low because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity. Has a look. Wide open look. Won't go. I don't know why he rushed that shot. He was wide open. Take your time.
No. Ahora sí. Minutos, canasto.
Finishing inside the paint on that one. Underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more.
Ese es cremita de la buena, chaval. No, regular esa que hay por ahí. A ver, dale nariz. Si quieres flipar, casi te la comes.
Bradley.
Y se la roba. Tocheto ahí. Vamos, tronco.
Takes it out on the rim.
Oh man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. LA Clippers with the basketball.
¿Qué tal, Leo? Sí. Porque mira, porque yo soy el Beverly, voy tocheto.
Beverly to Tobias Harris.
No, que se me va, fuck.
Beverly.
Sí, el Beverly tirando.
Just because someone is listening to you doesn't mean that they actually hear you. At the end of the game, when players get tired, they listen to what the assignment was.
It's good and one.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
¿Cómo te trata la vida, Space? ¿Te trata bien? ¿Te trata mal? ¿Te trata regular?
Beverly into the front court. He'll run the offense. Down low for Harris. To Gortat.
Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. To Harrison Barnes.
Que va mi primo solo. Que va mi primo.
Harrison Barnes. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot.
Beverly to Tobias Harris. Won't go. Throws it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Beverly into the front court. His guys trail by 10. Here comes the screen. Williams to Gortat. Beverly. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. He was hacked. They let it go. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
You never want to leave anything to chance when you attack the rim. You finish strong every time you head home.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Patrick Beverly. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack.
Si eres tan amable, devuelve mi sobaco, por favor. Si te ha quedado pegado en la cara.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead.
No sé si cambia el título de poner paseo por el parque.
They'll let one fly from half court. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Apenas teniendo al Dreamon y teniendo al Tito Will, pues nada. Teniendo al Tito Will. Se queda dormido, macho. He dicho ahora ya ha finecido, ha caído a bloque así, ¡pa! Por lo menos me ha dedicado las últimas palabras desde la muerte. Por inanición chunga. O por cansancio extremo. O por detenso de venida. Pues vamos muchetos, tío. 8 partidos, 8 pases por el partido. Vamos, chetos extremos. A ver los Knicks. A ver qué rascáis. A ver qué rascáis, hijos míos.
To Hardaway.
Pues aguantar. Ahí se me ha escapado uno, tío.
Great dish to set it up. Porzingis.
Vaya falla, tío. No me falles esas
I'm the player that just missed that shot. Just because you're open doesn't mean you need to shoot. You can put the ball down on the ground and drive to the rim.
Si consigues que eso, no metes eso.
Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Sí, hombre, sí, lo meterá.
That's off the side of the rim, short.
Boom, boom.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Burke with it. His guys trail now by 4.
Oh, fuck, se le ha ido.
Out there looking like the Kembe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Nada, Pertenecer. Si has fallado uno, ya te quitan de... No sé, tampoco hay que ser así,
Hardaway.
No, a ver, vale, qué cojones. No, se me va.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Warriors basketball. Throws it down.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
A ver, la única forma que tienen de parar es que estén los dos pivots. Si hay uno suelto, a uno le supera. O sea, porque del base me voy a ir.
To Hardaway.
¿Dónde vas? Sí, claro que sí, hombre. Sí. Yo lo he visto en la tele, porque son mucho los step backs. Pues toma step back, para ti. Mira que chato.
Tough looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Burke with it. The deficit is 6.
Está atento que me lo he visto. No. Muy rápido. Muy cansino, además.
To Hardaway. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Off the mark. No good. Green.
Buenísima. Sí, señor. Vámonos.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Burke
Se
with
viene a
it.
pasar por el parque.
His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. From the outside, no good.
No le hagas falta,
There's
tío,
the
en
whistle
serio.
and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Good foul right there. You want to stop the clock.
Now here's an intentional foul. So free throws coming up in what is an 8-point ball game.
Smart play. You have fouls to use. Good way to manage the clock without burning the timeout.
Knocks down the first. Two for two on that trip.
La borran, la renderizan y la mandan a la parla, y claro, mira. No sé qué se quiera, pero
Let's see what the Knicks can do here.
Fox se me va.
Took it down the lane, but it's
No,
no
loco.
good.
Cállate. Wilson pelea contra ataque, mira. Toma, para ti.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make 2 bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Toma.
Turns
Ala,
and slams
por si
it
acaso.
down.
Han metido una canasta. Vámonos. El máximo
It's
que
the
han metido
Warriors who get the
en los
victory
4 últimos
as
partidos
they
son
win this
2
one
canastas.
handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire
llevan
crew,
3
I'm Ed
canastas.
Cohen. This
4
has been a
partidos.
presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Di que sí. Así vais a ganar con los cuernos. Un paseo por el parque. Porque nos están pegando una paliza, porque nos van a echar del juego, porque somos cortas muchetas. Que no me contigo otra vida. Me voy a palizar a todos. A todos. Pues mira, lo vamos a poner OP. Vamos a sacar la arriba de 99, verás tú, la paliza que te vamos a meter, sí, porque mira.
It's the Heat with the possession. The drive, right to the basket. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Green.
Will.
Slam dunk.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Dragic into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Knocked loose.
Claro, chaval.
Warriors
Que
come up
tengo
with it.
90 y pico de defensa, campeón.
And watch him do the rest. Slam
Madre mía,
dunk.
vaya crack.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second.
Sí,
Can we
sí,
go back to the
relativo, todo
play
relativo. Era
before
lo que
this
te
great
hago.
play that we just saw? Just because you have a
No voy a
bad
mandar a
offensive
Parla, pero
possession,
cuidado,
you
cuidado,
can't
que
allow
este
that to
bacheto.
go down and reciprocate
Cuidado,
itself
este
on the
bacheto.
defensive
¡Oh!
end. One bad play does not make two bad
Pero
plays.
arranca,
You
tío.
have to bounce back. That's how you play
Madre
this game.
mía.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
The free throw, perfect.
Ahora más
And the
7
lead
minutos
is
y
up to
minutos.
7. Dragic with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Ellington sizing up Draymond Green.
No. Se la come. Dios, chaval, macho.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down,
Madre mía,
clown.
cómo juega este equipo. Tronco.
Stuffs it down with authority.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Dragic.
Cállate,
Green always
cállate.
looking for the
Se
steal.
la come.
Send it away.
Did you see how far he got up? He kept going
Madre
up
mía,
and
tronco.
up and up. I think he's still going up.
Turns and slams it down.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Quita.
Dragic to
Ay,
Whiteside.
Dios, que me ha colocado.
Nothing going here on that drive. Richardson. Out. Last touch by Josh Richardson. Coach is going to shift
Desesperado de la
gears and
vida.
adjust his
Vaya,
matchups.
pásala. Qué pro player. Toma,
Yes,
pa' tu parte.
and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
0
The
puntos, ¿eh?
defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Dragic with it. He'll run the offense.
No, la mete.
The
Mega
pass set it all up.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is
conseguir
key.
partidas con 0 canastas.
Warriors
No te creas que
basketball.
fue muy fácil. Vámonos.
And throws it down.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
To Dragic.
Y si metes la
Richardson
Watson,
to Dragic.
que te la robo. Cuidado. Oh, no.
To
Ah,
the rim. Lays it up and in.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you
no,
build a mental
tío, no.
advantage over your
Es que era
defender.
balón para Win.
Dragic into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen.
Venga, hombre, vale,
Goran
pues nada.
Dragic, not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe
Estamos de
this is
0
a sign
canastas
of
a que nos
things to
metan
come.
3. No,
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive
Dislike.
foul,
Dislike.
but take it when you can get it.
He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
No, madre, no van a
Dragic
ganar
with the
con esto, con las
basketball.
faltas.
Down a dozen.
Son muy pesados. Eres muy pesado.
To Richardson. Dragic. Return
Vale,
label included.
The offense might want to adjust
Ah,
here.
mira,
That's his
tantito ese.
fourth block of the evening.
Hala, ganado.
It's the Warriors who
Siguiente.
get the victory
Por favor.
as they
Cógete
win this
que
one
10
handily.
palizas llevo.
That'll wrap things up.
10 palizas.
For Jay
Joder,
Williams
chaval.
and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
¿Haremos el pleno de paseos en las dos formas de 10? No creo, porque al final siempre se acaba chetando algún equipo. Algún equipo viene OP. Vámonos.
James to ball.
Venga, hombre.
Short jumper off the mark. Nice pace, sets it up and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
LeBron into the front court. His group now down 2.
Como siempre. Cállate, cállate, que lo sabía. Entonces se quedaste para.
That's great hustle getting back on D. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron James.
Si quedas quieto, viene por ti, LeBron. Ya te lo digo yo. Venga, hombre, no te jodas.
Sent a message on that one there.
Ball into the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
And they call the foul. Jay, he was there too late.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. Here's Rondo with it. They trail by 2.
Venga, hombre.
Right through the heart of the defense.
Aquí se va a acabar la raza,
Is good. That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
It's James controlling the offense. To Caldwell Pope. Nothing going here on that drive. Caldwell Pope. LeBron. Green always looking for the steal.
Vale, buena.
And the rebound taken by Golden State. To Harrison Barnes. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Ball with the basketball. The deficit now up to 5. To James. Warriors come away with it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
And scores, plus the foul. Draymond Green with a chance at 3 coming up at the line.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and-ones.
Draymond Green trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 70% free throw shooter. Free throw is good. It's a three-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Lonzo Ball with the rock. To Caldwell Pope.
Otro que está un poquito el Lonzo por las estadísticas que tiene. No tiene tanta velocidad como un país tan rápido. A ver, hijo.
Lonzo Ball. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. Caldwell Pope.
Tu casa.
Missed it.
Bombón. Vámonos. Vámonos. No.
Cleans it up.
¿En serio?
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Está un poco... No cachetes. No.
To James.
Qué pesados son.
Caldwell Pope to ball.
Toma.
Oh, he's denied. Oh, big man doing work right there.
Casa. Vale, pues confirmamos pase por el parque. Por si acaso lo certificamos aquí.
And a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes
Porque mira,
luck is
porque
on your
estoy
side.
loco,
I don't know
solo,
how that
porque
shot
después
lands,
en la cabeza.
but and one.
A la pati.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead.
Fíjate.
Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. Battle wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
10 partidos, 10 paseos por el parque, chavales. Vámonos. Btp, porque debería subir la dificultad, porque mira, porque los conceptos no se puede subir la dificultad. Los retos están establecidos por una dificultad determinada. Así los rookies son muy fáciles, los profesionales ya empiezan en la dificultad y los all-star ya es la caña. Yo no sé cómo voy a ganar el partido all-star. Ya puedo tener a los tíos más OP, que luego vienen los tíos de 60 y me pulen, que es un poco increíble, pero es que ya ha pasado. Así que no sé cómo voy a hacerlo. Tendré que tener tíos de 99, o sea, madre mía. Ah, no, pero son pocos. A ver, que esto suele ser muy casino, claro, siempre.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points.
No,
Take them any way you can get them.
Más uno.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the
Porque
offensive
mira,
player.
que es
But guess
imparable,
what? The refs spit,
brutales,
and
no sé
that's
si
the
las
game.
bajáis un poco. Mira, yo soy el árbitro, yo no manejo el total.
And he knocks it down at the line. Magic owned the possession.
A ver, Agustín, no lo sé. No, ya
Here
se me ha
comes the
ido.
screen.
Oh. No, tu casa.
No good.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off 2 legs and expect the contact.
Augustine with the basketball. His guys down
¿No es el
3.
coñazo de Agustín? Tienes tendencia a ser un poquito pesado. Está corto. De alero.
The drive.
A tu casa.
Out
Rebote.
there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Venga, hombre, en
Took
serio.
it right to him, and the defender was ready.
Pum, pum. Tronco,
Oh,
tronco.
the monster stuff.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
In the front court, it's Augustine. The deficit now up to 5. Green. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
And that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Nosotros mismos. Ya sé, en cuanto bloquea el base, su ataque se pasa.
Augustine, defended by Draymond Green. To Fournier. Here's a chance from long range. Evan Fournier bothered just enough there.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your pass.
Magic have it.
Metió la primera canasta que parecía que se iban a crecer y vale, mira. Se van a comer una soba.
To Fournier.
Sí, hombre, sí, con este pack creo que se rayan.
Won't go.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you in the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Harrison Barnes powers it through.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this come.
To Vucevic.
No.
Wide open look won't go. Lays it up and in.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Augustine with it up top. The deficit now up to 13.
Te la comes, pero le
He was locked in. That was impressive.
otra vez.
Nice find for the basket. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14.
Venga, paliza y con 2 canastas, un pez.
Desperation shot here from half court. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
¿12 palizas llevo, chavales? Madre mía. Ah, este es muy rápido. El puto con Lee. Míralo como va con gana.
Conley. to Gasol.
Gasol.
Can't connect from in close.
Gasol, que casi te la clavo, macho.
To Green.
Madre mía, madre mía.
Draymond Green. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Conley to Gasol.
No, pero ¿qué haces? Pero,
2 points to the board.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Aquí Btp. Madre mía, vaya tiro.
Easy pad to the rim.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
¿Por qué pasan estas cosas tan grandes sobre todo al poste?
Conley in the front court. His guys find themselves trailing by a bucket. Dylan Brooks sizing up Draymond Green.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
No. Saca.
Green.
No. Venid.
Here comes the screen.
Me la va a robar.
Good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal.
From a guy who's been there before, tomorrow morning you'll wake up and you would have wished this was a bad dream. But in reality, all you can do is knock the cobwebs off and let it fuel you for tomorrow.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors.
El bloqueo así de penoso, chaval. Pues me parece que se puede cortar la racha,
Draymond Green rejects it.
Ahora
Scooped
vámonos.
up. Going the other way.
Boom, boom.
Yes,
Más uno.
and
Vale.
the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Vámonos.
Free throw good to finish off the three-point play. The lead is up to 5. Across the timeline, it's Conley. Looking to make something happen. Dylan Brooks to Conley.
Eso tienen dos salidas. Conley arriba o Gasol abajo. No les queda otra.
Anderson to Conley.
Ahí viene. A ver, eso. Esperemos que así. Toma,
He got a
fácil.
piece. That's a 24-second violation. And the finish at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way.
Conley. To Anderson. The drive, right to the basket. Draymond Green sends it away. And they're going to play this one out to its conclusion as we get an intentional foul. That means free throws coming up in what is a 7-point game.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
Oh, qué corto.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
I like that.
Grizzlies at the controls right now.
Quiero mi pase por el parque. No, se fue. Te la comes.
Draymond Green
No, tío, en serio.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
No, tío, madre mía, cada vez lo
Free throw
tiro
try
más cortas,
off the mark.
No.
Ready for a couple of free throws.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Kyle Anderson, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 73%.
Blank, vale.
First try, no good.
No, si metes este, es más, cuenta como paseo. Y
No
falla
good on
los
the
dos.
first,
Será
no
pa' que
good
tome.
on the second. 0 for 2.
Espérate que se la meto. Toma, Mati.
Oh, emphatic
Los
slam.
13. A tu casa. 13 partidos, 13
from three-quarters court, it's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA.
Quiero mi paseo por el parque. Quiero mi paseo. Vámonos.
Walker into the front court. All even here in the fourth.
No, hay demasiado follón aquí, ¿ves?
Offensive rebound, and he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Kemba Walker at the line for 2 shots. A career 83% free throw shooter. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Stuffs it down with authority.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
To Walker.
Es que nadie ataca sobre el sprint, el tío. A ver, es verdad que no tiene defensa, pero es que es muy rápido. Yo te caigo sobre el sprint.
Walker.
Sí, hombre, sí, la meterá. Onda, no, campeón del champion. No, la voy a liar, Toma,
Draymond Green. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Hornets have the basketball. Walker. To Nick Batum.
Tiempo meterle la mano, macho. Qué cansino soy.
Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot.
I just love where this takes you into a psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Into the front court, it's Walker. His guys trail now by 4. To Batum. Walker. To Nick Batum.
No.
Walker.
¿En serio?
Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Small sample size, but making the most of it.
Se acabaron los paseos.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Big slam.
No me va a dar para llegar a 10
on a mission.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Walker with the basketball. His guys down 3. Marvin Williams. Tough matchup with Draymond Green. To Kemba Walker.
Nada, son vocales. ¿Dónde vas?
Oh, he's denied. Oh, big man doing work right there. And finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
To Walker.
No, venga, ¿en serio?
Beyond the arc.
Vale, vale.
Can't defend it any better. Kemba Walker misses. Here comes the intentional foul, but they did have one to give, so no free throws yet. They'll shoot after the next foul.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
And now an intentional foul, so they'll send him to the line. 2 free throws here means it's a 3-possession game.
In the 80s, that might have been a personal, but regardless, it had the same impact. You just injected a little life into your squad, just when they needed it.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. The margin standing now at 7.
Porque no me da tiempo ante otras cosas.
And the Warriors have the rebound.
No me da
It's the
tiempo.
Warriors who get the
Se acabó la
victory
racha.
as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all the crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Me ganaste un triple y 2 tiros libres. Madre mía. Qué chatito es. Vale, pues vamos a hacer un mini break y ahora seguimos. Vale, ya estoy aquí. Vámonos. Me falta mi racha de pasar por parte. Qué maravilla. Me he venido abajo con nada. Estoy debajo. Estoy debajo del nivel. Que no, que es broma. Joder. Ya ves, si la menor victoria es de 7 puntos y las 13 de 14 son de más de 10, madre mía.
Pistons have it. Jackson.
No, se lo he ido por mucho, Fuck.
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move though.
Ataque, ataque. Mono. Empezamos bien. What the fuck.
Jackson with it.
Pues me parece que se va a ir cortando la racha ya, Es que he empezado mal. Intentas robar con el sprint. Ya lo dijo. Vamos a empezar a disfrutar, me parece a mí.
Bullock. Green always looking for the steal.
A cansinear un poco.
Knocked loose.
Buenísima.
Warriors come up with it.
Boom, boom. Vámonos.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Oh man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Right now, the Pistons have the basketball. Jackson to Griffin.
A ver, cheto. Que viene mi primo.
Draymond Green able to recover with the block. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Johnson to Griffin. Harrison Barnes
no quito
snatching it
falta,
out of the air.
pero tío,
And
macho.
he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I
En
repeat,
serio.
you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
Sí, claro que sí,
First
venga.
one goes down.
Sí, porque si está igualado, porque mira.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2.
Nada, mira, venga, vámonos. Madre mía.
Free throws coming up.
You never really want
A ver,
to foul
hijo.
a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
A ver.
Here's Smith, sizing up Draymond Green. Out
Oh,
of
wow.
bounds, last touch by the Pistons.
¿La ha perdido él? ¿En serio? Pues vale. Pues vale.
Warriors have the basketball.
papi.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you
¿Qué quería
always
quitar?
strive
¿O
for.
falta o
That
que era
might have
tapo?
been a little bit
Pero no me
easier
hubiera
than
esperado.
expected there.
Nunca lo
Considering
hubiera
the
esperado
score.
que hubiera sido... A ver, tío, no casi... Bueno.
Here's Smith. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Venga, ¿en serio? Falta más uno.
Yes,
Ahí la
and
llevas.
a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Free throw's good. It's a three-point play. And more importantly, it means this is a two-possession game.
A ver, is campeón. Yo sé que eres muy rápido, pero deja de dar labras, ¿sabes? Vale, bueno, vámonos.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Bum, bum. Vámonos.
Stuffs it down with authority.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Acabársela. De manera con 77 defensa no puedo robar una bola. No.
You talked about forcing things up. Too much pressure that time. Now the stoppage and an intentional foul means free throws coming with a little over 30 seconds to go.
A dribble no las tenía notas conmigo que no me la fuera a robar.
And hits the first free throw.
Bueno, al final por lo menos nos sufrimos.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Is Smith.
¿En serio? ¿Este qué hace aquí? Espera, voy a... Toma, ¿cuánto pasa? No, tío. Vale.
Took it right to him and the defender was ready.
Más 10.
Goes down. Well done.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Alerta más 10. No. No lo metas, por Dios.
Just inside the arc. At the buzzer, it's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on...
Bueno, pues yo creo que vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Estamos justo en la mitad, 15 de 29. De los 15 partidos disputados, 14 han sido por más de 10. Alerta paseo por el campo. Hemos superado las 100.000 chapas. Y nada, pues vamos a dejarlo. Vamos a dejarlo por aquí. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo o directo del canal. Un saludo. Hasta ahora.